from the horse's mouth, what do we expect tomorrow? Karibu, welcome to KTN. We are on business today. Maybe you could just give us a breakdown on what we've had so far and what we should expect from this two-day really important economic forum.
Thank you very much, KTN Business and all the other press members of the Fourth Estate who are here from the other houses. I thank you for coming and I thank you for joining us in this fourth summit of the Lake Basin Economic Bloc. As you can see us here, we are 3 governors, but it's because today was a pre-summit meeting. Today is a meeting for county assemblies, it's a meeting for our ministers, it's a council meeting day. Tomorrow, most of the governors are coming this evening and they will be here tomorrow. As a bloc, we are moving with a lot of speed to ensure that we are able to consolidate our resources, because it is in the consolidation of resources that we can be able to have economies of scale, and also ensure that as counties that have got 14 million people, we are able to share resources. Whether those resources are in areas as varied as health services, because if you take like health services, if we have a good hospital, then that hospital, if it has facilities, if it has specialists, we can even do through telemedicine, we can support each other. In areas of agriculture, whether it's value addition, like in Kisii, we are putting in place a banana factory, we can share these. And many other resources that are in the region, we expect the counties around the lake region to concentrate much more on fish farming and other areas, and we share those resources. So we have all come here to ensure that we succeed in the final institutionalization of this bloc. We have 4 counties that have ratified the bloc. We have about 6 other counties where the instruments are in the final stages of their county assemblies, and we only need 6 counties to ratify the bloc to ensure that it's fully operational according to our instruments. So if we have 4, we get 2 others, the bloc will be operational. So as I said, and to allow my other colleagues to talk, today has been a very, very nice day. We are full house from all the 14 counties, and tomorrow I have already got confirmations. Most of the governors, in fact nearly all the governors will be here, except one governor who is out of the country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Mwai. We come to Honorable Mwangamati. You've mentioned that Bungoma could be the next county to ratify LREB bill. Probably take us through what it takes to ratify this, given that it has taken quite some time. We had this coming in place, the LREB coming in place in 2015, and up to now, we still don't have the legal muscles to move around.
Thank you very much. Before I even speak about the bill, it's just important that I echo the sentiments of our host governor, that we are here to show commitment, that as a region, we are very keen to pull resources together. And, sometimes it's good to put things in perspective. With a population of about 14 million, based on the 2009 census, we expect that in the census that is coming up in August this year, this region is likely to have a population of about 20 million. Now, compared to a country like Rwanda, which is under 10 million. So it makes a lot of sense from economics that we come together as a region, pull resources together, work together, share resources, and will be attractive to any investor who wants to come to this region if we are talking about a market of about 20 million. Now, in relation to the bill, yes, as Bungoma, it is now before the county assembly, and we believe that we're going to have the 5th county, and as our host governor has mentioned, we only need about 6 counties, so we're very sure and happy that in another 2 or 3 weeks we may have about 6 or 7 counties ratifying the bill so that we can operationalize this regional economic bloc. Now, what is very important for us as well, and I must mention here, is that one of our flagship projects is the regional bank, and we believe very, very strongly that for this economic bloc to take place, to take off, we must make that regional bank a success. And that is why we are here. We want to ensure that all the counties can ratify the bill. Secondly, in their supplementary budget, so that they can allow some money to ensure that the regional bank takes off. That is why we are here. As governors and as Bungoma governor, we are very committed to this process.
Well, let me now move to Nyamira Governor, Honorable Nyagarama. and allow me to move to this side. We are talking. We had a presentation earlier on the policy framework that needs to be put in place, given that so far we have 2 levels of government, and we also have this provision of having the blocks under the Intergovernmental Relations Act. But now, moving forward, Nyamira happens to be among the counties that have not yet ratified this, and then of course we also have the issue of the environment, where of course the county really plays a bigger role. What input do you have to say regarding the matter that has been discussed towards realizing this as a Nyamira governor?
Thank you very much. First, I want to say that all of us are for the idea of the regional cooperation and the regional bank taking precedence. We were late in many ways in Nyamira, and we have caught up, and I think sooner than later we shall be together with everybody else. We are for the idea of the regional bank, and we are moving towards that one. There is no question about it.
Oh, so the issue of, I don't know whether you're better placed for this, but the question of how, when it comes to matters law, and the progress that we are trying to make so far, there was a presentation about that. What do you have to say about this? Is it likely to be a gridlock, or does it make us expect this LREB to be up and moving in the near future?
Of course, we are ready. I have already said that we are ready, and we are supporting the move in every way, so there is nothing that will take us back.
I think I also want to talk to that. LREB is up and moving. The institutional frameworking, the secretariat is up and moving. All the counties have already seconded staff to the secretariat. I think what we are saying are instruments that make it, whatever actions that we are taking, ensure that we have legality in whatever actions that we are taking. But I want to tell you that we now contribute to, we are supporting the legal, the secretariat, and as I indicated, we only have 2 counties, and we see that happening in the next 2 or 3 weeks. I can assure you that. So there is no worry about any legal instrument. I think the thing that you need to ask national government is the president in Bomet directed the Ministry of Devolution to ensure that the policy instruments for the regional blocks are finalized. The CS devolution will be coming here shortly, probably in the next 1 hour. It may be prudent for you to ask him, because if we have the national policy in place, then the setting up of the other instruments at the local level, at the regional level, really become very, very easy. But I want to tell you that in the context of the movement of this block, you can see it's very vibrant. We are moving. We are institutionalizing. Institutionalization is like a child who's growing up. It takes time. But the child does grow up. You are a child one time, you grew up. But I can tell you that we are no longer crawling, we are actually walking. Okay. And we shall be running shortly.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Quite really a comprehensive discussion there. And of course, Abby, tomorrow we will have Devolution Cabinet Secretary Eugene Wamalwa here. And of course, we have a number of questions to ask him, given the involvement of the national government when it comes to really ensuring that the 6 regional blocks that we have in the country, we have 6. Lake Regional Economic Block being just one of them, we have a total of 6, is actually actualized, because every other opinion points to really having really improved economic development when we have these particular blocks in place, up and running. Back to you in studio, Abby Agina.
Thank you so much, Kevin Ogutu, for that comprehensive discussion around the Lake Region Economic Bloc, which we shall be getting some more updates tomorrow. And of course, in